Welcome back to the Hockey Shop Source for Sports, where it is standing room only today for the debut of the new Axis 2 chest protector. We've got a large crowd here to watch us talk about and stand up as we do. Audience, please, a little applause. Good. We actually have a crowd here watching. Live performance. Try not to get nervous.
In front of a live studio audience today.
I know how you choke when the pressure's on, so try not to screw this up.
No, not at all.
Axis 2.
There's the choke right there. So,
Axis 2. Haven't seen it. This is first for us. We haven't actually had a chance to walk through this with CCM yet, so you explain to me what's new on the Axis 2 chest protector. I can tell you from a mobility, fit, and feel standpoint, I like it out of the box. Tell me what's new, what's changed besides what's obvious.
So really focusing in on that initial fit right out of the box. So one of the things that we have seen from, previous chest protectors in the past, whether it be the Premier or even the Axis 1, has been that stiffness, kind of blocky feel. Now, Axis 2 really focused again on that mobility and feel right out of the box. You can see Kevin has been moving around. He feels comfortable kind of right out of the box. A couple key features that I really like, starting out with the profile of the chest itself. The shoulder floaters, rounded, more up against the body, but we haven't lost any of the width of the chest protector itself. One of the things with the Axis, original Axis chest, we found that the shoulders kind of puffed up a little bit much, kind of gave a little bit of that, hunchback style of a fit, whereas this is a little bit more tapered, a little bit more rounded. This will help increase mobility, especially on those upper shots and feel-wise. We can see Kevin can get his arms up quite easily. Lots of adjustment there, lots of great feel, but again, haven't sacrificed that overall profile and fit of the chest. D3O makes its return into the heart guard itself, so we're making sure that Kevin's nice and padded right up in the front, especially the heart area of the chest protector itself. Great for absorption of that puck and helping to cradle it as it comes in.
I like how these they fold over each other almost for a cradle.
You can see how those shoulder floaters don't get in the way when he does that. So some of those other chests, you'll see that kind of fold up and prevent you from getting that.
Yeah, we always like do things like, can I drink a coffee? Can I move my hat and do my hair? But the truth is, what you want to really be able to do is make sure you can get your hands out in front and move around like that and hit Cam in the face.
Single hand cradle. So moving down a little bit further from the chest, down into the lower body.
Can't get enough.
So CCM has adjusted their actual lower belly portion of the chest itself.
What's it called, Cam?
Belly adjustable floater?
Adapt Flex.
Adapt Flex. Hey, there you go. You get plus 1 point.
All right.
So what that actually means, what it does, so we can see how that actually has that bit of play. So we'll actually suck up into the chest. So rather than bunching up and actually pushing the body unit up itself, this will actually retreat into the inner portion of the chest, allowing you to get that more of a forward flex.
It's like a turtle.
Yes, like a turtle.
Like a turtle shell. It just pokes his little head back up there. I like it.
Ugh. So, arms back out. So, arm actual design itself hasn't actually changed too much from the Axis chest protector of original. However, what has changed is the way that the arm flexes in terms of its overall mobility now. So he gets that good flex right off the bat. As you can see, we're just going to remove that for a second. Opening it up, we still see CCM's adjustment. They've redesigned the buckle. One of the problems before is that buckle used to turn and get stuck. Now it's actually stitched into the chest protector itself. That allows for easier arm adjustment and better holding on to the actual arm itself. Also, while we were in, we can call out another portion of D3O that has been added to the side portion of the chest. Also, a bit better fit in terms of where the arm actually integrates with the body itself. One of the other common feedbacks that we've had is that the arms will always tend to poke into the armpit and get a little bit uncomfortable. Kevin hasn't noticed that right off the bat, and that's because they've redesigned the actual integration portion at the top of that arm. So a good call out, a good bit of a redesign from CCM as just paying attention to some of that feedback that we were giving them.
Shoulder floaters, anything different here? I noticed there's a Velcro adjustment on the back of them in terms of, is there some adjustability here on the back as well?
So we'll turn you all the way around. Spin around for me.
Trailer park girls go around the outside.
Stop. So, again, shoulder floaters, adjustable, easy to set up. So if you want them in a little bit tighter, if you want them out a little bit more, just create a little bit more head mobility. Overall body unit adjustment, similar to what we have seen in the past. Easy to pull that body up and get it set up the way we want. Easy adjustment in terms of for the overall body fit of the chest itself. Buckles, turn to the side. Your standard clip buckle is hidden behind a hard piece of plastic as well, designed to help protect that buckle from any of those shots that do happen to catch it. Kevin, Axis 2 chest.
What's this for?
Again, we were talking about that adjustment for the actual shoulder floater itself. You can see how we can, again, move it internally, bottom, up and down as well. So that will go hand in hand with that top adjustment for getting that set up to exactly where you want that to fit.
Any other key points you want to talk about, Cam? Will you manhandle me and push me around?
So you can talk about it more here.
My flaps and my adjustments and my turtle shell?
Give me a call here at 604-589-8299 or 1-800-567-7790. We can talk about all the key features. We can leave Kevin's flaps alone for now. We can talk about it.